Wednesday. But welcome to Freshly Squeezed Friday. Maybe I shouldn't jazz hands. No jazz hands?
Just hands.
Shit. Sweat. I should have really got my nails done, right?
What's up, everybody? My name is Ice Prince, aka Ice Prince Zamani, and I'm your host for today's show. I have my guest in the building. Her name is Akila, and we're somewhere in London, and I'm about to talk to her about some things. So check it out.
And it's cold.
Not really, not anymore.
You're not cold anymore?
It was cold, but not anymore. Matter of fact, take this off. Straight up.
Can I have the jacket?
Of course.
I get a jacket.
Not away, you're not taking it away though.
No, I'm not going to take it away.
I thought you were wearing it.
No, I'm just going to keep it here.
Great.
You're going to actually go home like that.
We'll see.
So tell us a little bit about your music. Let us know who you are.
Like I said, my name is Ice Prince. I'm a rap artist from Nigeria. You know, I belong to a movement called the Chalk Boy Nation.
Okay.
And I'm signed to Chocolate City. And my music is about the truth. You know, it's about speaking from the heart. It's about addressing issues that come from deep inside the soul. That's what my music is about, making people happy as well.
Afrobeats and Nigerian music, African music in general is huge in the UK right now, and it's huge all over the world.
Yeah.
So why do you think it's gotten so popular, like kind of recently? Because it's been within the last few years.
Yeah. I just think that it's a thing of, you know, it's our time right now. It's time for African artists to, you know, start breaking into the Western world. Like I always tell people, with American music and UK music has always been everywhere.
Yeah.
And about like maybe recently the Caribbean started coming in, you know, with their own music. The music started playing. Like if I go to South Africa, I'm listening to a Vibes Cartel, you know, song. They started breaking in as well. The French people had the time, and I think it's just time for Afrobeats or African artists to, you know, get in as well.
So tell us a little bit about what you've got coming up next. What are you doing in the UK at the moment?
Well, for me, I came to do a show, you know, at the Indigo O2, the Afrobeat show with DJ Abrante. That was a massive success. Like I had fun with that. And what's up for me basically is promotion in the UK. You know, we're trying to push, you know, African music and Afrobeat, you know, to the rest of the world. So me being here is just playing the role of a guy that's an African artist that's trying to push the movement.
Have you got an album coming out? Is there a new single that we should wait for? Let us know.
My first album is out. My debut album is called Everybody Loves Ice Prince, ELI, and I released that in October in Nigeria. You know, and the single from that album right now is called Superstar. You know what I mean? It's bumping already. And what's next? This next single is gonna be called Juju. You know, which is a very spiritual song. Now that one is me talking from inside the heart. You know, and the video's been shot. I shot the video in Joburg, and it was fantastic.
We're gonna play a little game now. It's called Fresh or Squeezed. Now, if you like something, it's fresh. If you don't like it, it's squeezed. But some people just make stuff up.
Fresh squeeze. Why squeeze?
Squeeze because it's Freshly Squeezed Fridays.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can I hear?
Okay, first one. BlackBerry versus iPhone. Which one's fresh and which one's squeezed? You have to choose one.
BlackBerry, iPhone. I don't have to do it because they both play different functions.
But if you had to,
you know what? There should be another option apart from fresh or squeeze. There should be like ignore or something.
Ignore completely.
Yeah.
Or you could be somewhere in the middle. Do you have
BlackBerry,
both?
iPhone. I have both actually. You know, so it's hard for me, and I love both of them like equally. It's hard for me to pick one.
So both of them are
I'm sorry, I'm breaking your rules, but I'll put a third option to your game. Ignore.
So ignored completely. Okay, so they're both just as good as each other.
Yeah.
What about girls that only wear vintage clothes? Now, I don't know if you've seen girls that walk around like it's technically the 1980s or the 1990s, the 1920s even.
I have a couple friends that like that. I think it's fresh.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it. I like stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it's art. So it's fresh.
Fresh. Yeah. Girls in vintage clothes are fresh.
Swag.
Swag. What about people that cover artist music? For example, when I was on YouTube, I was looking you up and I was having a look, and there's like millions.
Fresh.
You know, before you even see it,
yeah,
it's fresh.
Because you know, for me, it makes the original song bigger.
Yeah.
And that's something that really helped. Like my first single, that was what made it like really big because you have a lot of covers. So I think it's fresh.
And one last question: Would you like some pancakes?
Right now?